Hi, I'm Nick at Printerbase, and I'm pleased to introduce Xerox's amazing Phaser 7500 machine. Using Xerox's latest high-Q LED technology takes Office A3 to an entirely new level. Fantastic print quality at resolutions of up to 1200 by 1200 dpi, fast print speeds up to 35 pages per minute in both colour and mono, and capable of printing on media up to 280 GSM makes this machine an excellent choice for offices of all sizes. A powerful 1 GHz processor means you won't be waiting around long for your jobs to be printed. Half a gigabyte of memory is standard, which you can upgrade to 2 gig if you feel the urge, and all machines have gigabit network and USB 2 connectivity as standard. True Adobe PostScript 3 and PCL languages are built in, making this machine truly cross-browser compatible. The DN and above models all duplex or double-side printers standard. The N and DN have one 500 sheet paper tray, the DT has two 500 sheet paper trays, and the DX has four 500 sheet paper trays and is floor standing. If you print on SRA3 or oversized media, you are able to feed that into the machine's multi-purpose feeder here on the left hand side, or any additional paper tray. From my experience, the DT appears to be the most popular configuration. The DX also has a productivity kit, which is more commonly known as a hard disk drive. Please call to discuss your options in further detail. So let's move on to something a bit more exciting, because I'm sure you're all dying to see the machine printing. I just want to talk a little bit about how I've loaded the paper. So I've used the top tray, don't forget this is a DT, so we've got two trays, and I put the paper in what they call long edge fed. So the paper goes in this way round, and when the printer takes the paper, it will take it in from the long edge through the machine and out of the top. That's the best way of loading A4 to get the very fastest print speed. Just to show you it short edge fed, this is how I've loaded the bottom tray, just to show you, but I won't be using it this way round. So the paper, instead of being long edge, is short edge fed. When you close the trays, the machine has sensors, so will ask me to confirm the paper size. So just press OK for both trays. It doesn't know obviously the thickness of paper inside the machine, but at least it does detect the size, so it does limit the chance of any problems occurring through wrongly setting the size of paper. So let's have a look at the machine printing. So we've had a look at the machine printing, and now we want to take you for a look inside the machine. So here is the panel at the front, which folds down to reveal the toners and a few other bits which I'll talk about. So first of all, the toners. They slide out. Xerox have designed these to be very, very easy to maintain. So you get hold of the new one and just slide it back in. And it's the same for each of the toner cartridges. And if you accidentally try and put the toner in the wrong slot, so the magenta, for instance, won't go into the yellow slot, so you can't make a mistake, which is a nice design feature. The imaging units are hidden underneath this panel here, and when you take the imaging units out, you get hold of the new one, slide it in very easily. You will notice that this machine has got a bit of toner inside the different panels, but that's because this machine is our machine and has done about 80,000 prints, so it's possibly not the best looked after machine. If you do need to clean the LED optics because you're getting a print quality issue, then each imaging unit has a little rod which you can slide out and slide back in again, and that should fix most problems. But if at the end of the day you need a replacement imaging drum, then as I say, they're very, very easy to replace. The waste toner bottle is hidden here, and this is supplied with the machine. It's empty when you first get it, and it slowly fills up, and when it's full you simply replace it. And here is the belt cleaner assembly. So again, there we go, it's quite easy to take out and replace. The belt cleaner assembly actually comes as part of the kit when you buy the fuser. So let's talk about yields. The high yield toners will do in black 19,800 pages and in colour 17,800 pages. You can also opt for the low yield toners, which are 9,000 pages for all the 4 toners. Obviously if you go for the low yield toners you won't get the best running cost from the machine, but it is a bit easier on the pocket, and the yields are based at 5% coverage of A4. The imaging units will do about 80,000 pages each. The belt cleaner assembly will do 100,000 pages, and the waste toner bottle will do about 20,000 pages. Okay, so there's not any panels here on the right hand side or at the back, but there is a panel on the left. So first of all we'll open up the panel. Now it's going to be difficult to show you this, so what I've got is a little camcorder, so hopefully this will appear on the display in a second or two. Okay. So, looking at the left hand side of the machine, you will see here there is a fuser unit. Now this fuser unit, as I said, it does come as part of the kit with the belt cleaner assembly, so that does 100,000 pages as well. And as well as the fuser unit, you will see that as the paper comes out of the tray or is fed manually through the multipurpose here on the left hand side, it comes through these series of rollers and then comes out of the top. So it's the only area that the paper goes, which is why Xerox have made it so easy to access, and you can take any jammed paper out very, very easily. I hope you found this printer demonstration useful, but if you have got any questions, please give us a call on 0800 170 7234 or visit our website at www.printerbase.co.uk. I'm Nick, and thanks for watching.